Hello, chaps. Apparently I'm British today. What's up, guys? It's been a fortnight since I've seen you. How you been? I see you still have that face I like. Nice, nice. Well, welcome back to another recap vlog. The show about a man so boring that you'll probably want to end your own life because of how boring his life is. Yay! That was a terrible intro. So the last couple of months since I've seen you have just been insane. Like, the busiest I have ever been in my entire life. So on one hand, I was working on my album, which is completely done now, by the way. Celebratory neck dance in 3, 2... I think I might need a chiropractor now because that fucking hurt. So I've been working on this album for the last 2 months, going into the recording studio run by these two lovely gentlemen named James and his twin brother Warren. And because of that, I really wasn't able to make any more videos on my main channel or Capndesdes, which was just really sad. Fortunately though, through this time I was able to put up videos on Shane Dawson's channel with my What the Fuck News series, but that just meant that every single day of my entire week was planned and scheduled, so I had no time to sit down. I had no time to play games. I had no time to even masturbate. Oh yeah. Oh, nope, gotta go. And oftentimes no time to even shower, so I just end up smelling like the gangly remains of a rotted whale's asshole for several days on end. You know, just walking around like, hey, hand me that soda over there. It was not good. There's nothing girlfriends like more than smelly, unkempt men. But in addition to the just extreme amount of stress that I was under because of the album, at the time we had 4 people living in an apartment designed for 2. So we had Nathan and me, and then my friend Chris came and stayed with us, and my girlfriend stayed with us for a while, and holy shit. There was just so much tension in that apartment that like the single smallest thing could just set anyone off. Like, yo dude, did you use my ground cumin? What? No. I know someone used my fucking ground cumin because 0.4 grams of it is missing. You want to explain that shit to me, you fucking liar? Yeah. But really the biggest thing that happened other than my album was the fact that I just recently moved across the country. I know. And near the end of when I was just about to move and, you know, I was like setting up my new apartment and, you know, where I was going to live, I realized I had lived in Florida for 3 or 4 years and I had not once gone to Disney or Universal in that whole time. What? Yeah, I don't know. So my girlfriend and I ended up going to Disney and Universal in like the last month or so that I had lived in Florida. So Universal, we went to Islands of Adventure and that was just absolutely awesome. We ended up going to Harry Potter World, which was easily my favorite place of Islands of Adventure. I ended up getting a Voldemort wand, which I ended up just swinging around and pretending to cast spells on all the wretched muggles and mudbloods everywhere. Sorry about that. And we ended up getting some of the famous butterbeer, which was so good that I ended up almost like friggin' popping a boner because of just how good it was. Then like a couple weeks later we ended up going to the Magic Kingdom in Disney and, you know, saw all the sights, did all the things, rode all the rides. But unfortunately the one thing that I wanted to do at Disney above all other things was meet Merida from Brave, and she wasn't even there. The fuck? Here I had done my hair, perfected my Scottish poem that I was gonna recite to her. Get in the van, you fucking bitch, is what the poem's called. And she wasn't even there. Anyways, though, to top that off, a couple weeks later we ended up going to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal, which was really awesome, except for like that 3/4 of the whole experience is standing in lines and waiting for shit, you know, while like huge creatures come up and try to scare you while you're in line. And I'm one of those people that pretends like nothing really scares them, you know, like, this place isn't even scary, I'm not even scared, what? And then whenever something would pop out, I'd be like, oh god, I'm not scared. What's being scared, you know? What is that? I don't know. I definitely don't need new underwear, I don't know know what you're talking about. So that was fun. But then it came time to actually move across the country, and we ended up renting this huge like U-Haul thing and literally driving the whole way up to Portland. Fucking terrible. Like the middle seat of this thing was designed so that you just did not have any leg room whatsoever. Like there's a center console thing right where the person in the middle is supposed to sit, so either you'd have to sit like you were some disgusting harlot, you know, like with your legs just like this and just sitting there, like, or you could like sit up on the edge of the seat like a cave-dwelling like Smeagol creature, you know, just sitting there. There was just no way to ever be comfortable in that truck. Like I don't know who the fuck designed that thing, but we all agreed it was probably Satan, because there's no way that a human could have conceived something this uncomfortable. Like for the love of Azog the Defiler and everything he defiled, including my own mother.
Ask your mom's butthole why they call me Azog the Defiler.
And the worst part about this whole thing is we didn't have any time to stop at like hotels, so we would literally just be sitting there basking in our own BO and filth. And it got so bad to the point where my girlfriend had to have a paper bag near her at like all times because she literally thought she was gonna throw up from the smell. So me being, you know, the charmer that I am would be like, "Hey babe, come give me a hug." And she's like,
What's wrong? Don't you love me?
Ah, it was great. But we finally made it here, and I absolutely love it here. It's fucking gorgeous and just amazing. It's actually snowing right now. Hey, you guys want to see my creepy window? And I'll try to do a moving in vlog as soon as I get everything set up and awesome, because really right now it's just a big old fucking jumbled pile of shit. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's been up in the past couple of months since I've seen you guys. Make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel to be updated on all of the awesome videos I'm going to be making in the next couple of months. You want to go? You hate this shit? Okay, get the fuck out of here. But make sure you subscribe to get any news as well concerning my album, which should be out any time now, so excitement. With that, I will see you next week for some fucking video that I'll be doing that you probably won't watch. Luckily, I have this Voldemort wand to bitch slap the people that don't watch my fucking videos. Crucio! Okay, I'm gonna stop. Anyways, I love you all, and I will see you next time, so fair winds.